associate got to do with the fucking internet speaking?
They just tell you what color you can paint your house and shit like that.
Jimmy knows the homeowner.
See, it happened for the same thing. The connection to the server had been lost.
One now on first and 10.
Sony quit playing with YouTube, man.
They'll run it now.
Fuck that YouTube.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs...
Now the ball comes loose. It looks like Steeler football. It is.
One of us is getting in somewhere.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up.
Man, my defense got a mad from last week.
Knocked it free, made a big play.
My defense was mad last week.
I'm pretty sure you're
a run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards. So make it 2nd and 5. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team,
let me guess, the favor of my is like
running
2
the football over time when you do it consistently usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently.
How you catching that, bro? You can get right away.
21 after a short gain of 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's got the first down inside the 10, and he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
I mean, Mixon won the MVP. Now he's like the best running back in the league.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction. It leads to 2nd down. It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. It's 2nd and 8.
We know Campbell posted that all on.
That's a pick, bro. Come on.
Incomplete. Let's see who this is on. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
I scrolled by, bro. I was scrolling and I seen something there. I said, Quavo.
Costly penalty.
This motherfucker post. I scrolled back down. I said, I know this man did not post the MVP stuff.
Here's Connor. And he's
that's what I said.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Hey, man, Jimmy got a hole because his fucking defender grabbed my tight end at the last second.
I didn't grab your tight end. I went for the pick, and they gave you the pass interference.
I'm sorry. That's what they did. Gave it to the big boy, and he got in for 6.
Like, I'm sitting on the route, bro. I can't help it that your dude ran into me while I'm sitting on the ball.
Hey, Puppy got baby teeth, right? Like their teeth fall out and shit.
Now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
They got up in the front. One of them's gone.
Could have bet something.
What would I Google it? Like what? Canine? What is she does? She eats a rock. That's what she get. There's a rock she eats outside.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44 yard.
Well, I think that's what they do, because I think what they do, and the reason I remember it is
okay,
take her upstairs, go. I think what happens is they eat their teeth, bro. Like if they feel it fall out or feel it moving around, they actually like eat it. You know what I'm saying? Like they swallow it.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
That's what they I remember they say it because the dog, like animals do that, bro.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Dogs, dude.
The upper room.
On second down now, Copeland, and he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partners, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
He said it.
Maybe
He
not
saw
so
Tom
much in
Texas.
the
He was shooting
second
him.
half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
I need to make sure
And
my
that
man
means
here for
4th
the
down.
Nah, dude.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Nah, if you send me a website, I'll. Yes,
They'll try and run for it.
Good job, defense.
And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches.
You got
and
3
ended
down
up losing
linemen. I got
yardage.
5 guys blocked.
No luck for the Rams as they fail here on
Corner
4th
comes off the
down.
edge.
And this
By his
defense will
front.
take over right at midfield. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. The toss play to Mixon. And
Because I'm
he's gonna get this
outside.
one down to the 45.
Yeah.
Juking like that, he's gonna get hurt.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings
I
up
got
2nd and
legs doing
5.
that.
I got
But I think from our
backups.
experience together, we have learned that
Yeah,
most
but they're not
offensive
getting free like
coordinators
that.
are
He's the
going to
only
tell
one
you,
doing
if I'm going
something.
to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
I was saying the dude sent me a website yesterday.
That one covered beautifully.
Dude, I told you
Their
about
defenders
yesterday.
stayed home,
He
and
sent me
they'll
the website.
stop
He
him
bought his
behind the
from
line.
yesterday.
It'll go as a loss of a
What I
yard,
need to
and
do,
it'll
so I was
set up
looking at it
3rd down.
yesterday.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
Is that where you went to get yours?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's
Oh,
trying
that's so.
Schuster,
Oh,
but
that's
it's
so
intercepted.
fucking
Picked up
gay.
by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll bring it all the way back.
That's Jalen
just a
Ramsey,
yard or
bro.
two shy
You ain't doing that.
midfield. Well, when I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And they're able to work this
Let's
to
go.
the 25 before it's all said and done. A good
Hey,
pickup
enough
there,
you two.
26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Allen. This is
Let's go.
Yeah.
explosive
man,
plays in
that's-
succession, both north of 20
Let's go.
We were there for him to run the
Not only they
background.
completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Fights free yet
Get off
again.
my guy. He's trying to score a
And
touchdown.
there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try the left side. Tanner, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a
Yo, they
loss
swear
of
that Confederate
5,
flag's
and it
not
brings
racist.
up 3rd
Well,
down.
it's for my heritage.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone.
Oh, my God.
And now it'll be 4th and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Allen will look to throw for it.
Let's go for the defense. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Sack back at the 7. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Steeler defense will celebrate the goal line stand.
Number 92 playing for a contract this year,
the
man.
Steeler offense
Good
here about
shit.
ready for their next
Good
drive.
shit,
It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He'll drop to throw.
He's not catching that with him on his X Factor, bro.
I mean, Juju on his X Factor, too.
No, he's not on his X Factor.
A reminder coming up at
It's just not lit up.
Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Yeah,
Grizzly,
you cut it
first
out.
down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Second down, it's Henderson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Facts.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd.
Hey, high 7. 58 to Mike.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Give me that. Oh my God, CPU, what are you doing?
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And taken right on the 30. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Rams will go on offense
the person who created that game
set to begin their next drive.
now
the Rams
have
offense
like
at the line.
$80,000.
And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it.
Wow,
Put that behind him, trying to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow you to get to the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and just like that, it's 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Got his man complete over the middle.
Oh, great dad.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And
Get the ball, bro! Come on!
Down to 15 seconds now.
Oh, you dude would have caught that.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Watch right there. Keep it out,
Throwing again. Allen.
Oh my God!
Incomplete with
Oh
11
my
seconds
God,
remaining
man!
now.
That
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Allen to throw once more. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh, that's a touchdown!
Incomplete.
I mean, expect the wide receiver versus expect the corner.
He is 6'5". You're not ripping the ball out.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 11-year veteran bangs it to the Steelers on top.
Stop doing that. It's not going to work.
Down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan.
But it's not going to work again because it's going to break it. You're going to break that wood thing.
Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken from the 7. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if
That's so fucking fake.
No, that's the best receiver in the league. He burned him off top.
48 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Hey, Orbit. 24 is the mic.
2nd and 5 now. Allen, and he almost intercepted it.
I got called the pass.
They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen.
Let's go.
That's so fucking gay. He ought to fucking expect it too.
He didn't double him. Just double me on him.
As his guys are back within a single score. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. To the goal line,
my God.
Incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them and allows you to cover a little bit better.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. 2nd and 10. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
Little Jordan Humphrey.
He is not beating freaking Jalen Ramsey, bro.
Little Jordan Humphrey, man.
Pittsburgh. 51 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how
That's
this
Deion Jones he broke out of. Stephen Denmark he broke out of.
A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
50 yards by 70
barely
overall.
time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
I love my tight end. I
He's
love
got the
my
first down
fucking
inside the 10.
MVP.
He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Only player doing
With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5.
How, bro, you're supposed to block somebody.
At about the 23-yard line.
He just got
set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. On 1st down, Tanner.
You have a superstar ability you're not using.
2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Copeland. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays.
All right.
Coming, and he's taken down.
So one quick, easy analysis
I'm not David now.
If you're putting themselves in 3rd and long situations, they just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. He's going to sling this deep down. He's got a man.
Let's go.
That's fucking good.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And tough sledding.
How can he be getting all these little
stop short of the 35.
This shit trash.
Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They'll keep it on the ground. Copeland.
We just
and pace the 30 down to about the 27. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 27.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many
that's a touchdown!
Meanwhile,
oh my word!
Take a shot at the end zone.
I timed that.
Incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Allen gonna go on 4th down.
That's so gay. Who was covering the time?
Before he's brought down.
Nobody. Okay.
First down on
we just gonna let tight ends go off.
Allen now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen.
Let's go! Let's go, Cam! Let's go!
End zone touchdown, Rams. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown.
It's 21-16.
The guys are back within a single score.
Jimmy, it's 21-16. I think there's 5 points. This dude's I feel you, man.
Now as here comes the kickoff. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's see. It's time to get the rookie some carries.
Yeah, I need one more touchdown or like 80 more yards, and I can get that development from my rookie.
Shit, and fucking Ricky Bobby, I have 2 on defense.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind.
You better not shut down Ricky Bobby.
Because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager.
Thank you. Let's go.
On the field after just scoring.
If you don't got Mixon, you can't do shit.
I said we're going to have to shut it down if he wins the Super Bowl.
Again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13.
No, he does, I believe. If he's in the middle of the game and it looks like he's winning, you better delete that lead.
Find his running back, Joe Mixon.
Like I said, without Joe Mixon,
we don't need no records, no saved records.
That's fucking gay.
They have the ability to make people miss.
What's gay?
They also have the ability to run over people.
Stop
and if
talking.
you do that throughout the game,
have you not looked at that Cowboys team?
Tackles will go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And the catch made by Johnson.
He don't even have a juke ability. What is he doing?
I can juke with any player. It don't matter who it is.
Some players can't juke.
If you fucking use a juke, you can juke with anybody.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
The freaking linebacker, fullbacks.
They'll run on 1st down.
That would actually
Like I
my
said, without
judge
Joe
tight
Mixon,
end.
you ain't 3 for -9.
As he is
Let's go.
smothered behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Tell him, Jimmy. Tell Cam he shouldn't even be in this game.
2nd and 14. They'll
Tell him,
Let's
Jimmy.
go,
He
he's a
shouldn't even be in
tackle.
this
And
game.
he's going to lose yards.
You know what
They
pisses
take
me
him
off
down
is this
at the
running back's about to get
26.
20,000
It'll
XP,
be a
bro.
loss of a full
He only
3
gonna go up
yards
3
there, and it
points.
also brings up 3rd down.
My rookie running back, he wants to
Really in a hole here,
Quavo.
3rd and 17, following the
So
2
we doing
negative
this stuff
plays.
now.
It's
Okay.
58. It's 5,800
Here's a play
XP to go to
fake as they
the
set up to
Let's
throw.
go!
Nowhere
That
to
monster shit ain't
escape, and he
working.
goes
Let's
down.
go!
Simpson
72.
Abukum. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up
I don't
4th
know, bro.
down.
That's what it's
His
at.
first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
Wow, he wasn't even about to make the tackle. And
Couple that with a loss on the return. And the offense will take
All right,
over
we're going to score
with a new
here.
set of downs.
I need a safety in Quavo.
You can have one.
Allen
do you
now
got
on
over there?
1st down.
You can
He's
have
gonna launch this thing way
Fitzpatrick.
downfield. And that will
Oh
be
my
incomplete. Would have been a big
Yeah.
hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Hang on, hold a minute.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Hey, Haywood.
91.
Allen now to throw again. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
What do you want
And
from
he
me,
backs it
son?
away, and it falls down.
I want a
incomplete.
1st-round pick and a
They were
corner.
trying to erase that deficit in one play.
You
They
got
certainly
12
were, but
fucking
how about the
corners.
reaction
What the fuck do you
time
need a corner
and the
for?
instincts back deep to force the incompletion? We might need to mark this one down. We may go back and say,
I'm trying.
Oh, that's a...
I'm trying to win,
They failed to
and
connect
my
on
secondary is weak.
didn't have a receiver open down.
Hey, I send you,
couldn't even
I
find
send
his
you a
outlet,
first for
man,
Terrell
because the
Edmonds.
coverage is way too tight.
No.
Unable to find anyone open.
I send you a 1st and 2nd for Terrell Edmonds.
And here's Allen. He's going to let this one go deep.
That's so fucking
Let's
gay.
go! Let's go! Fuck you, Cam! Let's go!
That's so fucking gay. This motherfucker gonna aggressive catch.
That nigga said, "Fuck you, Cam."
That's the GOAT.
Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic
Yeah,
shift.
bro, he ain't got no
The
play
Rams going to
rate.
go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
That what you
That'll
talking
leave them
about?
with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
They got no
Yeah,
play
you know,
rate,
too.
and
We're
it's
going.
12,000 XP to go up another one. Timmy Savage.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen.
Timmy Savage.
Oh,
we
that
get-
should have been a ball.
Can we get a
Should've lost
pick?
that dude.
Incomplete.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left.
Good job, T.J. Watt.
And he's brought down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the
He on a year cut. You got to sign him anyway. He ain't cut no contract year. And he need $22,000.
Finally, the
I
defensive
see the wide
coordinator found
receiver.
some
I think I
success.
got to see the wide
I
receiver.
think he just simply said enough of that. Okay,
I see Justin Reed.
well, we need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
86, 25 years old, 94 speed, 5'11", X Factor.
Flush to his right.
5'11".
Talk about defense.
94 speed, 92 acceleration, 94 catching. He got 97 short route.
Flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and
89
time again.
agility, and he X Factor.
Kick is up and through.
You know, actually, David, I don't need another corner because Grizzlies just sent me one. Send me a pass rusher in a second, and you can't beat
that much closer.
This game is
A pass rusher in a second?
like a really good book, isn't
Yes.
it? Because I feel like there's a few more
tough out there in
twists
pass rushing.
yet to be revealed before this one is
No,
over.
put it back in the fridge. You don't need that right now.
I got a
No, go put it back. You
23-year-old,
don't need it.
77 overall.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're holding on
Shit,
right now.
I might as well trade Grizzly this pick then.
2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run
You
that
have
effectively?
pass
Well,
rushes.
with the 4-minute
I checked that
offense
too.
is you're just trying to grind the clock.
Oh, so you don't want Minka.
Consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be.
I send you a first for just Minka alone. Nigga, I gotta take that cap hit, and I probably don't even have money to take that cap hit. That's the bad part.
It certainly
Yeah, before we
is.
do
Just
all
make
this
sure you're
talking.
careful with it.
Before we do all this talking, let me just check something. You're probably ain't gonna let me trade it.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running
hell
back
no, they ain't
essentially
gonna let
being a
me trade
receiver
for him.
downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills
Savage.
like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the
Send me
game even
Savage.
begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him.
What do you mean?
Where is he
You ain't
lining
tell
up?
me.
What
I
can
already
he do?
told you
What
what I
damage can he
said.
do to us downfield? And who can match up
Said
with
who?
him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
I'm
He
already
will
right.
have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
98. Or no, 94, I mean. 29. I mean, that's tough. I mean, but everything green and stat. He got 98 agility.
David, you got a defensive tackle?
It goes as a gain of
That's
8,
like-
moves the chains.
That's like above a 85.
Some good games going
Send
on
Minka
in
for
the early
first, Cam.
window.
Start talking.
This might be the best of the bunch.
I need something more.
Henderson now on 1st and 10.
I'm not getting that safety need built, bro. You get 12,000.
Second
For
down.
what?
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating
Right,
space
he,
for
he obviously don't know what play going. He can't tell whether it's a run or pass.
Run around the offensive line in pregame.
Nigga, his play record 65, bro. What are you talking
into the
about?
game.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
I
This
did
is
see
3rd
it.
and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
You gotta set it for what?
Wilson to try to pick it up. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the
Good ball,
backfield.
man.
And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively.
What?
So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
See, this nigga tough because his zone coverage and man coverage is what makes him trash, bro. Jordan Lewis.
Now here's a big one now.
You gotta
Yeah,
punt the ball,
man.
Cam.
No, I'm talking about the guy I have. That's what makes him rough.
You gotta punt the ball, Cam.
Because I have 80. Jordan,
that's the
no,
50.
you let him go.
It's 4th quarter.
Yeah, you didn't re-sign him.
Yeah, you're not winning. Or you're not losing.
Man,
Oh,
hold
you're a
up.
hoe if you just cut him.
Hold up. Pause. David,
that's
David.
Use the first
David, it's 4th and 3.
That'll leave him with 2
He's not
past the
remaining.
50.
We'll be back after this.
It's at the 49. There's no 4th quarter rules. It's 4th
Hang
quarter.
on, wait, who's losing? Who's losing?
He's up by 2.
Wait, so Jimmy said, so no, that you gotta kick it, Jimmy could go for it.
That is so fucking good.
If you're not past the 50, you gotta be past the 50.
Or 4th and 1 or less.
Or 4th and 1 or less, yeah.
As he's on here to punt it away.
He does. He like, no, player movement, huh?
When I moved him, David, he hit 85
there on the punt.
You can even go look at it, bro. You can look at his regular thing. He is 85 speed, 6'2", 215,
In their
85
next
speed.
drive, the Rams offense at the line.
I can up in 4 years. She's got 3
last time. See what they can get here. At least they got points out.
Well, I'd say he did that too after you have to be here.
Coach that didn't want to drive.
I can show you at least one.
Most of them wanted
Couple
it
weeks
with a
ago.
PAT, right? In this
Yeah, I
case,
need
if
3.
they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is
For some reason, transaction.
Fan bases that wanted that.
Okay, first off, you trying to
I
break
haven't met a
me.
fan base yet that wants
I can't
to drive it, other than the extra point. That's it.
2 minutes
I
remaining.
think I ain't even got the
Score
money to sign
differential
that
as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with
It's green.
offensively
That's all
after
that
having
matters.
time to talk it over.
And he got it.
Looking for his
Bro, that
running
other
back,
nigga
he's
has
got
bad
it.
man coverage, bro. I play man. He's not gonna help me.
Make this a 2nd down.
Not in a
That's
position where they
doo-doo.
actually have to rush right now, but they
He
definitely
can
have
guard
to pick
tight
up
end,
the
maybe.
tempo a bit.
2nd and 5
That's
after
all
the
he can
5-yard
guard.
completion on 1st down. Allen to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Cam, send me Jabril Peppers.
I'm not sending you Jabril
Peppers. At enemy territory.
Send me Terrell Edmonds.
First down on a pickup of 10.
I did look at Will Harris. Damn, Terrell Edmonds ain't got no man coverage either, though, bro. That's,
Now
I play man.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on.
I need to check something real quick.
I really need this nigga, though. I really do need Minka, bro. But I ain't got no money.
30. Hey, we got the development. Let's go. Now I can win the game and be okay.
Through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
David, what's spike? Circle?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
No, boy.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
I'll send you Ionitis in the 3rd for Minka.
A really nice knockdown. He gets so much pressure in these situations.
Ain't
on
Ionitis like
defensive backs.
50?
What are they taught?
No, he's only 29.
Not
First
the
off.
man, because if you have a pass interference penalty in this
Okay, first
spot,
off, he's 29, and he's damn near 99 overall.
That's so fucking gay,
David, what's
man.
spike? What's
And they're
spike?
going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 20.
That's so fucking gay.
Okay.
this is where hustle and urgency come into play. I think you've got to get up there and spike it.
Say cool. I looked at him too. I was thinking about him. I thought about him.
That's so fucking gay.
I did look at Holton. I think it was
I'm about to
Holton Hill
lose
last
the
week.
game
Was it
off
Holton Hill
of
last
4th
week?
down.
Yeah, I was looking at him.
That's so fucking. I fucking hate that 4th down rule.
Taking the lead
Send
here
him.
in the
What's up, Nicky? What's up now, Cam?
Zerline now for the PAT.
That 4th down
Oh, we
rule.
got the development and we won the game. I thought I was going to have to toss this game, bro. Let's go.
That fucking 4th down rule made me lose the game. I could have won the game. Wow. That's fucking gay.
Okay, well, first off, let me explain something to you. You didn't tell me that if you would have got the first down, you could have won the game. There's a difference when it comes to
He had no
situational
timeouts
football.
left, and it
There's
was.
a difference when it comes to situational football,
As it's
bro.
through the end zone for a touchback.
But still, though, it's 4th quarter. You played to win the game.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he was like, well, is yours on hold? I was like, I don't know. I said,
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick
That's
right
so
and then
fucking
maybe take that
trash.
shot.
I knew Jimmy was gonna go back and score.
You've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the
Oh,
defense.
yeah, you need to go back and get the mailbox while you're there.
And that's caught inside the
It's going to let you
Yeah,
score
you can
now.
open it up to give you
I'm
the mail
fucking
that's
pissed off
inside.
because that rule fucking trash.
12 seconds to go in the football game.
So when you're coming back, if he's there when you're coming back, ask him if he can get the one right there.
Pick it up! Oh,
Ask
that's
him
a
if he
hit.
can give you the mail out of the mailbox.
Winds up incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended
Well, I don't think he
receiver
starts
that
at ours. I
time.
think he
And
works his
that'll
way
bring up
down.
Second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up second and 10.
Oh, okay, bro. Fuck.
Back to throw. He's going.
All right, give me a minute. I'm gonna try one down. And then you had my
Let's
ID.
go!
in the
At the
car.
goal line.
That's fucking
Picked
trash.
off with great anticipation.
No, that's supposed to be another touchdown.
That's so fucking trash.
Well, we were on hand for a fun
Good game, Kim. That was a hell of a game.
here. Coming down
We couldn't stop Mix, but man, I tell you what, you could not stop the real heart.
Nah, that fourth down move fucking screwed me out of another win.
You're never sure
fucking
which
done.
one's going to be
That's the
one of
rule,
key
Kim.
ones.
It's in the
But
rule
at the end
book.
of the game, when you
Man,
analyze it, 3, 4,
It's
5,
fourth down. When
Bro,
you
if it was
play to
tied,
win
if
the
it was
game,
tied in like 10 seconds left, you'd have to punt it.
And they came
That
up with
is
the
so
interception and
fucking
sealed the
trash.
victory.
You're ready.